Hello, everybody. Recording in progress. This is Leanne recording on Zoom with a couple of guests here already, and I know others will be watching later. So thank you for tuning in. This will be on YouTube, 𝐍𝐸 Consulting, and I am going to talk about real estate. We're going to talk about real estate and how Nowsite marketing can help real estate. I've actually done calls like this before, but we have a new secret weapon. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So Nowsite is a marketing tool. It's available for all business owners of all business types. Today, though, specifically, I want to address how this can be super useful for real estate people. So let's just jump right into it. I'm going to share my screen when my computer catches up. Here we go. So in addition to everything else I do in my life, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a homeowner for the time being. I have a black belt. I am also a real estate agent. And, you know, I do pretty well with Nowsite as well, as you can see. So business owner, 𝐍𝐸 Consulting, but real estate's fun. I enjoy it. I got into it last summer, 2020 when, gee, what else was I doing? But I really appreciate the brokerage I'm with. eXp Realty is amazing and giving me the opportunity to build a national and even international team of agents who want to be paid well for what they do, because we do a lot. And so in this presentation quickly, I am going to be sharing. I'm going to be switching slides in a moment. There we go. Help you understand Nowsite, Insight, and what's actually not being called Nowsite Sales. They have now changed this to Nowsite Networking. Ta-da! Big new update. So important questions for a lot of people, real estate agents. When you are meeting with people, whether to help them list their home or buy a home, oftentimes they just don't understand what we do. What does a real estate agent actually do? Nowsite can help you explain that. Where could Nowsite Insight and Nowsite Networking actually help? We will get into that more deeply, and I think you'll figure it out because you're smart people. And real estate people are busy now. Is this the right time? Yes. Oh, wait. I was going to answer that question later. Okay. Here we go. So what do real estate agents actually do? Well, we know that. If you're a real estate agent, we know that, but a lot of our people don't. And so, we need to explain to them, what does a realtor mean, right? That's important. We need to explain the typical roadmap of what their listing or their buying process is going to be. We need to talk about a competitive market analysis. We need to talk about why we're the best realtor for that client, of course, and maybe, what our signature approach is, who our team is, and of course, other services that you may provide, such as I can also help with Home Partners of America. Love doing it, by the way. Totally love doing this. This is amazing. So, yeah, might have a specialty coming on. Love doing it. Marketing the property, of course, is a very big part of what we do. And so when you're talking to, especially a listing, it's really important to say, hey, this is what I'm going to do for you, and have that list available. So, here's your marketing channels, virtual tours, social media, yard signs, all the normal stuff. But there might be a few things in here that you were like, oh, can you imagine building a website for every one of your clients? That sounds, well, hard. And, just social media, we can do it. And there's things out there, but it would be nice if it were easier, right? All right. So then, so where can Nowsite Insight and Nowsite Networking? Don't you love it when these things are live? Help. Totally live, because I spelled that wrong. There we go. Well, that's what we'll dive into next. So I like doing things live. Like, you don't see my videos edited because I'm just real. This is really me. LeAnn Lyon, Chief Joy Officer. I just smile through it. So Nowsite and Insight and Nowsite networking, according to the National Association of Realtors, as you probably know, the annual survey says that buyers and sellers, roughly 2/3 will just go with the first agent they talk to. So obviously we need to make our presentation super solid. What if you knew a whole bunch of information about your potential listing or buyer before you walked in their door? I mean, a whole bunch. Because that's what we can do now with Insight and with Nowsite networking. I'm going to teach everybody this. So you won't be able to forget this because I'm changing on every slide. Now, if you know more about your prospect, obviously you can do better to connect in a genuine way with them. By the way, there's another reason to do this. Let's say you discover your prospect is not your favorite type of person. Maybe you just cannot get along with some personality trait, and you find out in advance they have that. But there's somebody on your team who maybe likes that style. Get the referral bonus. Move on. Save yourself the aggravation. You know, what if you could discover that about your prospects and decide, I'm keeping this one because I'll enjoy the process, and I'm going to move on and give away this other one. Not give it away, get the referral. You know, do all the legal paperwork first, just noting, but get the referral. Move it on to somebody who will enjoy them because they'll have a better experience too. It's a win-win-win when you can do something like that. And Nowsite networking can help us with that. So marketing channels, we talked about already, and this is the slide you saw before. Well, what if we could help in these areas, especially your own website and social media? Well, Nowsite already does that. That's what Nowsite marketing does. You easily create websites. You can duplicate those websites when you get another listing, swap out the photos, change out the links, and you're good to go. So very easy to do. Social media can be created for you. For $20 to $30, you can have 10 social media posts created for each one of your listings. That's a steal. Individual posts created like that. Oh yeah, absolutely. And then we've got, custom websites. Like I said, I already mentioned that, but here's an example of a custom website. So it actually has her address as the URL and photos of the picture of the property. And down here, see the home on the MLS, that's a link. Click to see the Matterport 3D tour, that's a link. Other photos, that's already on here. And it's just a little less cluttered than, what the typical MLS listings look like. Even when I show it on my own brokerage website, there's just so much there. And it's not what everybody wants to see. They want to see pictures. They want to see the neighborhood. They want to see, certain things. And then they can get to the detail stuff if they really want to. So real estate people are busy now. So is this really the right time to be talking to them even, or, for us to be looking into something new? And the answer is, oops, I already gave it away. Yes, this is definitely the time to do it, because what's great about Nowsite marketing and everything that we've got going is that we don't have to relearn everything. They've got people, they're called nerds. They take pride in their nerdship, actually, and they're kind nerds, and they love to help. So yes, they will set the stuff up for you. If you work with me, then of course you can copy stuff I'm doing as well. This is something that we make available and make it easy so that, yes, you can take advantage of this, offer your clients a better experience. And by the way, take some of the stress off of you. So the average buyer agent makes 2.7% on the home. We all know this. So this is kind of more rationalization as to why you'd want to do this. But if you're a buyer agent, this is going through income and what we actually make. Even a starter home. In Minnesota, 370 is, sadly enough, pretty much a starter home. In California, a starter home would be a little higher. But if you go into more rural areas, starter homes, of course, are a little lower. And so, you know, we know that we have a lot of money to be made if we can get into those listings. If we win more of those listings, we make more of that money. So whether it's that or the higher dollar homes that you're after, either way, Nowsite marketing can help. So selling homes, of course, is a big deal. And you want to let your people know that they can reach you. You can create a lot of really great things using Nowsite marketing to help with your stuff. I'm going to switch. Actually, I think I can just move this over. I have some watchers. Give me a head shake if you can see this live event. Okay. So obviously, if you're watching a recording and it's after July 15th, you can ignore that part of this. But this is what they're going to talk more about, is what Nowsite Insight is and what Nowsite Networking is. So Nowsite Insight, just to, again, this is coming in August, so you know, but anybody who's signed up before August gets perks and benefits. I've been signed up. Oh, what's the date? The 13th. I signed up with Nowsite Marketing 363 days ago. But unique tracking links are going to be part of this. So you can see where people are checking stuff out. So when you send them that branded website and they open it in email, you'll know. But if they open it on their phone, you'll know. But if they open it in Messenger, you'll know. And that helps you know what ways your clients like to communicate, and it'll adjust for it. It has instant activity notifications. So when somebody opens something or watches a video you've sent to them, it'll notify you so you know. Preferred contact method. That's part of this earlier thing. The unique tracking links helps to determine their preferred contact method. Anybody who knows me knows, don't email me. Don't, not if you really need to reach me. At least if you have to email me, send me a text, find me on Messenger, do anything except just email me, because it's a really bad way to reach me. Automated follow-up reminders. It sets it in your calendar automatically so that you get in and can, reminds you to follow up with those people. I can repeat that 3 more times if you'd like me to, but you get the idea. Detailed real-time analytics, all awesome. Very, very awesome. Now, Nowsite networking, that's where you get all the really juicy stuff. Now, look, the insight stuff is great. It's wonderful to know your preferred contact method. Really, that can make the night and day difference between getting a listing and not getting a listing. The unique tracking links help with that. The detailed, the follow-up reminders, all of that is priceless, and all of that is free and included if you have Nowsite marketing before August. That's my understanding. Now, Nowsite networking, that's where you get into the really juicy stuff. And that's where you get the contact enhancement. Now, I don't know, I kind of flipped through that slide really fast earlier, but the contact enhancement is stuff like, hey, LeAnn tends to run a little long. She's a little wordy. She's really casual. She's very upbeat. It'll tell you things like this about your prospect. Not 100% of the time. Let's say half the time you get all that detailed information. You're further ahead than you are today. This is better than anything that's out there. So complete prospect data, personality assessment, just kind of give you a glimpse of what that could sound like, and customized sales tactics. It actually will say, when talking to this person, say this or do this. It knows somehow their pain points. So it'll help you be able to say, look, I know that, being this far away from your children is really hard. So, let me make this easy for you. You can go on vacation and hang out with your kids while I take care of your home and get it sold. I mean, what if you knew something like that so you could genuinely help people? I'm not saying manipulate. I'm saying genuinely know how to help your prospects. That's what Nowsite networking is going to allow you to do. So I hope in this really quick overview, and I'll probably redo this in the next couple of weeks as we learn more and more. So stay tuned, but this is an awesome opportunity for real estate professionals to get into Nowsite marketing. If somebody has shared this video with you, please connect with them, ask them for their affiliate link, because that's how Nowsite marketing works. We share this through affiliate links. That's their credit. Give credit where credit is due. If you've literally found me on YouTube or I've sent you this video, then please, yeah, go ahead and contact me. My affiliate link will be below this video when I have it up on YouTube shortly. So that's about that. Nowsite marketing is how I run all of what I do with Joyminder Consulting. Definitely check me out on my YouTube, on my website, joy-minder.com, soon to be updated as well. And thank you. Thanks for your time and attention. If I can answer any questions, please reach out. Again, my name is LeAnn Lyon, Chief Joy Officer of Joyminder Consulting. Thanks for your attention and have a fantastic day.